All right, today we got special guests from Edmonton, Alberta. We got the HBlockGoons in the building.
Oh man. Miskeen kid one talking in that. Run down game with our mood like a vet. He getting vexed. Don't test, put him to rest. Kid, you're next.
Yo, let's go around. Introduce yourselves individually.
Start over here.
What's good, yo? I'm Addy. I'm the videographer of the group. Shooting all the visuals and shit. You know how it goes.
Hey man, it's K.Goon. I brought all my goons here with me. Addy 4K, come on. From the woods, man. Coming in hot, man.
Here's my name is Jusky Jack. Shout out Kid Up. Shout out all the mans. Yes, sir.
It's K Steps, you know what I'm saying? This is my first interview. You know, I'm a youngin'. Y'all just gotta see what we doing out here at HBlock in the woods. I gotta shout out all my guys from Edmonton, you know, all of them.
What's good, bro? C-Dog Goon. Me and K-Dog brothers, you know what it is. We out here.
Me and C-Down, man. Come on.
You gonna see, you gonna see.
Okay, Blood Brothers.
Yeah, my little bro.
Okay, that's sick. Okay, so I have a lot of questions. I remember the first time I saw you guys, I was like, yo, this is viral. It had the wet grass thing in the background. I'm like, yo, who are these like steppers? But at the same time, I'm like, they're mad young. So how old are you guys?
We're all different ages. Me, I'm 20.
Yo, I'm 22.
I'm 24.
I'm the youngest, so I'm 16.
I'm 15, bro. I'm 15.
Yeah, we got the youngins here too.
Yeah, I'm 15.
Okay, so what got you guys into music and how did you form the group HBlockGoons?
HBlock, man. We're coming from the Hillview in Edmonton, Millwood specifically. And it's just my guys I grew up with, man. It's just my dogs. You know what I'm saying?
So HBlock is where you guys are from. You guys all grew up in HBlock?
We didn't all grow up there, but you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys are affiliates or you feel me? But a lot of us grew up there, yeah.
Okay, so what is HBlock like? Like I've never been to Alberta, so is it like an ends? Is it like a hood or is it kind of like in between? Like how would you?
It's the ends, man. We call it the hill. We're on the hill for sure, yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's where we've been running around since little kids, so.
Okay, so talk to me about growing up in HBlock in the hill, right? You called the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's life like there? Like man's playing hockey. Is there a basketball court? Like what do you guys do?
Trust, we're playing ball. We're on the ball court for sure. We're some ballers. Yeah. Like I said, we're out here running around just causing trouble, all that, you know.
Okay, so you guys were just doing your thing on the hill, and then what prompted you guys to make music and specifically drill music?
Nah, we just recently started making music. Like a lot of the guys, they've been making music for a minute, but like me and Lil Bro, we just started popping off with the music shit. So we've been heavily like musically influenced our whole lives. We fuck with music, but only now do we just start really making our own craft, our own work. So.
And who were some artists that you guys were influenced by musically?
Me, I fuck with Juice WRLD, man. That's my biggest influence of all time, Juice WRLD for sure.
I can't cap lots of the guys like Team East them and like not with like the politics and shit, but like, you know, Doobie, all those guys, like just the guys who really like created a path for like Canadian artists. Like
I would really say the same thing, Juice WRLD, or maybe I would really say I was a little you bumping all the New York drill, maybe K-Flock. So yeah, so
Shit like that.
yeah.
Okay, I'm curious to know who are the Toronto artists that have the most influence in Edmonton?
Probably big mans like YG, Mr.
Guy
35.
K-Steps, he knows a lot about the Toronto scene for sure.
Okay,
I'm pretty tapped in with some of the guys, but shit, all my brodies, they fuck with like, yeah, Team East. Team East is like big bumping still.
right now Team East is booming in Edmonton,
yeah, like crazy, yeah.
Okay,
Team East, YG, you know, shout out the
Team
guys.
East, YG.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do those guys, like some of them come to perform in Edmonton, right?
Some of them pop out. Team East, I don't think they've been out there
Yeah,
yet.
they
but
haven't been out there.
Soon come. They gotta
gotta
pop
pull
out there.
up.
We'll open
Yeah.
for them, all that. You know?
But I heard aren't you guys opening for them here?
Yeah, in Waterloo.
Yeah.
Waterloo,
Yeah,
when's
yeah.
that?
March 22nd. That's soon. That's tomorrow.
Jeez, tomorrow. Are you guys amped?
Yeah,
That's
we're
kind of big.
we're stoked for that one. That's gonna be crazy.
Wait, how did this connection happen? How did Team East reach out to you guys to open up for them?
They hit us up. They just been hitting us up on social media, just tapping in with us, and fuck, we're blessed. We're
The
blessed.
same
with that.
video that you seen, I mean, like, it kind of like took off in a sense. Hella people seen that, and we have people wanting to work with us off of that video, and you know, we're just trying to make shit happen and like pave our way and, you know, do something. All of
Do
us
what
are
we
trying
can
to
with
do
the situation,
something,
you
you
feel
know?
Yeah, that's facts.
So I want to talk about the making of Miskeen before we get into the results of it. So talk to me about the process, like from the beginning. You guys here to be? Are you guys in the
Yeah.
stew? Like walk me through the story.
Basically, that was like the first song I was doing. Because this is the song I created off my phone in BandLab. I have the original version from June in my phone. And it's like, yeah, just like on Apple headphones. Like I started off that shit. And then K-Dot told me, he's like, bro, this is fire. We gotta get this in a studio.
And
And
it's one of the stew.
my bros hopped on that. And then we were like, this one sounds good. We gotta get a good video for it. And you know, all thanks to K-Dot. This guy's like helped me out a ton. It's brother love, bro. Like, you know, that's my guy. This is my G, man. What can I say?
Okay, so you guys record the track. You hear the track, you're like, let's record it. So you guys go to the studio, you record it properly.
Yeah. Starlight. Shout out Starlight. It's the one in our end south side. It's pretty fire stew. Yeah. We went there. We just walked. We just walked it.
Say word. You guys just floating on the beat.
Oh
type.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so Starlight records it, mix and mastered it. Now you guys have the one file, right? So now, whose idea was it to be like, yo, let's do an open mic kind of concept? Like, what was the next step?
So you're talking about that wet grass, right?
Yeah.
So this is the biggest shout out why we're here today is Rapaholic. Shout out Rapaholic.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Rapaholic.
Yeah, big shout out to the mans, bro.
They're doing their thing in the city. If you haven't tapped in with them yet, go do it right now. 'Cause
Main
you
man
guys are
running
lacking.
it. Watching Prodigy. Shout out him too. Shout
Simple
out.
as that. We said we gotta shoot a Rapaholic. Hit them up. Got it
Got
active,
it
you know what I'm
done.
saying?
Shit.
So is Rapaholic like the Edmonton on the radar kind of like
Yeah,
studio legend kind
yeah.
of vibe?
Right now,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Yep.
Okay.
Makes
And
sense.
So
what's the Edmonton music scene like in terms of the underground hip hop, the drill scene? Like, who are some names that we should know about here?
Baby Jernchy, Huevo.
No, yeah,
That's
there's
the
some
guy,
names. There's a couple names that we can
There's a
name.
few
for sure.
guys,
There's a-
yeah.
There's a couple hot guys in the city for sure.
Dino.
Dino, yeah, Dino going crazy.
Any of the guys shut up. All the HBG
Zero
members.
shout-outs.
All the
Shit,
He's
bro.
like, nine shout out. No,
I don't
it's
know.
our
None
moment.
of my guys be rapping like that. Like shit. Like I got a few guys who be rapping like that, but
Some
it's
of
like
some of my dogs be rapping like my homies, but they don't really want me posting the shit, you know? Like, so I be respecting this one.
Yo, so in doing my research, I stumbled upon a page called the Egg Buzz. That's like your guys' Six Buzz, right?
I wouldn't say.
Okay, because I was trying to search like Edmonton, like news.
we don't really
big,
got
big
like a-
shout out. No, there's another page that's showing us a little bit of love. Edmonton Drill.
Edmonton
Okay.
Drill, yeah.
Edmonton Drill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
they
wouldn't-
collab with them sometimes.
Personally, I wouldn't say we have like a Six Buzz though. We don't really have like a media page that is like solid, like a Six Buzz. You feel me? I feel like that's to
But we
come.
got
That's
shit's
to
coming up.
that's
Shit's
to
coming
come,
up.
yeah.
Shit's popping.
But if you're an Edmonton artist and you're looking to promo your music, you'd probably go to like a Yeg Buzz.
Yeah,
right?
something
yeah.
like that for sure.
And I noticed in the comments and posts, there was this theme that you guys kept reiterating was that HBZ stays out of Pollies. Like that's kind of like the theme I noticed, all these comments where it's like, yo, there's no Pollies, like we're just, putting in work. But my question is like, how do you expect to stay out of Pollies if you're making tunes about aiming at man's muffins and shooting people down and stepping on blocks? Like, don't you feel like that could attract certain Pollies smoke?
Of course, people not gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hard go for somebody. But at the end of the day, we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna pop our shit.
It's not necessarily not getting into them. It's not starting them unnecessarily with no reason for no, like,
It's not even none of that.
Like, some
We're just-
bullshit.
like,
We're not worried about.
most of these kids, they're just starting it to do it for their name. They're not doing it for a reason. Like if a kid gets smacked by me, there's a reason behind it. Like most of the other kids, bro, a kid gets smacked by them is because they want a name for themselves, you know.
And I
There's
can't
not a
cap,
real
bro.
name.
I got
There's a
mans
real
who are
reason
on
for it.
north. I got mans who are on like all that. I got mans who are on north. I got mans who are on south. Like where I'm at, like you know what I'm saying. There's no need to start some shit just because of like shit. Like I don't know. Like you know what I'm
me
saying.
actually
Like,
from Montreal. I'm from 6-4 Cracktown, Cartierville, and like I moved out in Edmonton back in 2018. So like I'm French, and like I know these guys from a couple years ago, and I seen this video on Rapaholic. I was like, yo, this video is crazy. I was like, and after that, I was like, he hit me up like last year to go to a show. and I was like, it was like Jawa, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. I was like, after we went there, after we talked and shit, I seen like his brother. After that, we started linking up way more. After he put me on music way more, like I did like a song like 2024, but I didn't drop it. And like in July on my birthday, I dropped it. After that's why like my music scene started popping off and stuff.
How did you become part of the group? Like coming from Montreal, did you guys see him and you're like, yo, this guy's sick, like you're part of HBG?
Simple as that. Like he said, like he's just tapping in with us, you know, just being around the guys and just, you know what I'm saying, we introduced him to explore the music more and all that, like he's saying. So no, that's respect though. That's love. I appreciate that.
Ale.
Yeah.
No, I don't speak.
You see, it's bigger than the music. It's really bigger than like what we're putting into the songs. Like, yeah.
And I can't even lie, like I'm not even far from their cribs or nothing like that, but like it's just like the love of like we met each other and it was like that brotherly love of continuing to hang out and just creating our crafty like with each other and bettering each other's music by telling each other like what's working or what's not working, you know, and being straight up with each other, because you can't have a whole bunch of yes men who are around you telling you fake bullshit, and we like to have that crowd that's solid with each other and like, you know, these are my dogs. Like I don't know how to say it much more than that. Like, you know, like
No, that's respectable. Okay, so my question is, how do you guys respond to those who say that you guys make rap cap music?
Welcome, man. You heard me? Welcome.
No, we on timing now. We on timing for sure.
That's all we got to say, honestly.
Bro,
we're going to keep talking our shit.
It's the same people who be saying that shit. The same people who be saying the rap cap bullshit after we got the features and all that other shit. Watch, they're about to be in our comments on some bullshit. And I can't even lie. And I can't even lie, bro. If you with us, bro, then it's love. You with us. Like, the people who know they're with us, they know there's love. But like, you know, it's simple as that.
You know what I'm gonna say? How do we respond to all of them saying that? We respond the same way we respond to everything else. Just like there's how they say we pay for all the promo. Oh, they paid so much for this YG. We don't respond because it's all bullshit. None of that is like, they're just yapping. They're making shit up. So we don't respond to none of that. We try our best not to respond to. It's too much bullshit. It's not true. They don't know what they're talking about. They're making shit up. They don't know what it actually came from. They don't know, like, you know.
And you gotta be smarter than crashing out.
They don't know the actual depths of the situation. They're just making shit up. So
okay, yeah, because that's where I was kind of at with it, because obviously, like, the shock value is that you guys look how you look, but you're saying some hard shit. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are going in, but you're saying some drill shit. So it's like the next question is usually like, okay, are these guys like credible or authentic in their claims, or are you cosplaying as drill rappers because maybe you just like drill music, you know? So that's kind of what I'm trying to determine with you guys, is the level of authenticity within your music.
I'm saying. And we're not about to get on an interview and go talk about the drills we've been on.
Yeah. Okay.
Simple as that.
Say less. No, that's proper. Okay, so Miskeen's out. It's going viral. Where does the WhyG connection happen? How does that collaboration come about?
Same thing, man. He's hitting us up. He's showing love.
Yeah, tapping in with the man.
Let me hop on that remix. Let me hop on that Miskeen remix. What's the Miskeen remix saying? Say, I bet.
Yeah, like shit. I've been listening to like YG since I was like, like 12 on that. Like, swear, like, it's crazy to be tapped in with like a man like that. Like, bro, he's been in the business, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's a smart G, man. Like, and being in connection, like, and I'm glad all of us can like just raise our senses with being around people like that, you know? Like, just raise our intelligence and like,
you learn a lot from a guy like that who's showing love, and he's in our DMs, even he's showing us support and all. He's telling us,
and even just being here around the scenery here with the guys like you, like guys, all those guys, like just showing us love and getting us like really like into our creative spot, you know? Like,
nah, yeah, he's the man for real.
So what has YG taught you guys that you feel like you've retained and you're using in your life today? Like, has he given you any advice on the business side of it or the music?
Business and all that, and just to like he's telling us the same thing as a lot of people telling us. He's like, don't give a fuck about what people are telling you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to the shit you want to hear. You're supposed to hear. Like, don't care about no bullshit. Just go up. Simple as that.
And then locally, right? Like, how are you guys being received in Edmonton? Is it like a big deal? Because I noticed even on YegBuzz, like you guys are kind of posted semi-frequently, you know?
Bro, I can't even cap. It's like a mix. It's like there's love, but then there's also hate, but then there's like fake love too, right? Like,
You get a taste of everything, but we got so many people we don't even have time to work with. Like, we're really the game is we're getting in tune with everybody. So.
And Goon, you're in high school.
Yeah.
So you are probably feeling the reception of it like live in the hallways, right? So how are people approaching you about the music?
Well, you feel me? So realistically, how I used to get it, I used to get it pretty bad. I used to be getting made fun of in school for it.
Yeah,
Now everyone's on me. Now everyone's talking about it. And online, you were talking about the hate too. Yeah, there's a lot of hate, but when I go around, when I'm getting home every day, when I'm at the mall, whatever, I'm gonna say people walking up to me, people saying they fuck with it. So that's all I'm gonna say. So
yeah, we ain't never got no hate to our face.
I never.
I can't even cap like that. Like, I have dogs at school who keep up with like the music shit, and they always ask me about the music shit. Like all my guys at Page, like I go to Page. You probably never heard of that, but it's a school in Millwoods. Like, all my dogs there, like, fuck with all our music heavy and shit like that. And like, you know, yeah, like they said, we've never got the hate to our face. Like, there's certain people who would be like,
they want to talk shit, but not right to the face.
and there's certain people who want to like say some bullshit like every now and then, but it's like, in the same sense, you can't crash out over some people trying to get your attention, right? Because that's what they want. You just gotta brush it off low key, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like how I said before in school, how they were all talking shit before. I just didn't give a fuck. I kept going. We made Miskeen, and now look, now we're chilling.
And like,
Now,
Like, the boys on Borough Sound right now.
and there's man,
they can talk in the comments, but
they're not here. They're not like
I got my
in
bros.
Toronto.
We're chilling.
Nah, facts.
We're lit. We're here.
Yo, I was gonna ask, like, even the title Miskeen, right? Like, I know that's a big Arab Somali word. So is that how you guys know that word is from that side of like Edmonton? Where I know there are a bunch of Somalis in Edmonton too, right?
Oh, yeah,
like, how you guys know about Miskeen?
No, we got. That's just a heavily used word.
Used
Especially
word,
really
yeah.
With the shit we
Bro,
used to too, right?
Bro, the same slang that is like out here is used in Edmonton. Like, there's tons of like
For sure.
the same guys from the scene here that are in the scene there. Like, there's guys who are from Toronto who just have now came to Edmonton and they just chilled there now,
Yeah,
right? Like,
Yeah.
that's just how it is, right? Like, mans move and shit like that, move around and they figure out where they want to be. So
I feel like a lot of us underestimate Alberta and Edmonton and stuff, but like, I heard it gets really grungy down there. Like, it gets grimy. Like, it's like there are hoods and it's violence and drugs and everything.
Here. It's been looking like we have
pretty chill out here. I can't count. Yeah.
So you guys feel safe in the city.
But that's not even like downplaying nothing. Like, of course there's like violence and shit, like, right? Like, we're probably just on the right side, I guess, right? By the hotels and shit like that.
No, chill. It could get grimy, yeah, but chill. But
No, I'm gonna be honest. Like, as someone who's like non-hood, but I've been around hood mans my whole life. Like, you don't really, if you avoid issues here in Toronto, like, you can go on easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can just walk the street. But if you're going into hoods and stuff, and you're not from there, and then you're trying to be
on some
disrespectful,
bullshit, yeah,
of course
yeah.
you'll get dealt with. But like, if you're just like a citizen, more times people just allow you,
Bro,
you know?
and like half the rappers out here, we all fuck with. Like, we all listen to their music, so it's like being around here is like cool for us. Like, we like seeing the area, seeing what's happening, and
But me, I'm actually from the trenches in Montreal. Like, I've been growing up in Arkenstein. Shout out Côte Vertu. Shout out Saint Laurent. Big shout out 64.
Oh, so you're from like the trenches in Montreal type.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Trust, I think he's the only one that's not from YEG here.
Yeah.
He didn't grow up in YEG here.
Okay. That's what you guys call it, YEG?
Yeah, we call it YEG. Yeah,
Why do you guys call Edmonton YEG?
YEG.
that's like YYZ, right?
Oh, yours is
YEG.
YEG. Okay. Is there other terms for Edmonton? Like we have like 6 T dot. You know what I'm saying? The dot, like
We've seen like 780
Or the E.
Bro,
I
well,
like the E.
well, where I'm from, like we're from Millwood, so we just like we don't even like really be like talking about Edmonton as a whole. We just be saying like the woods, like we're just in the woods. We're in go to mill woods, like the M, like shit. It's just like that.
Yo, how multicultural is Edmonton? Because I always thought it was like mostly white people still.
Nah, there's like tons of people out there, like tons, bro. I have
Super multicultural.
You guys got
like,
bare Punjabis now,
I
right?
got
Like us.
pseudo friends, bro. I got pseudo friends, Molly
You
friends.
can make a lot of friends
everybody,
out there.
Jamaican friends, all that. Like, I got white friends, all that, bro. Like,
So wait, what's like the most populous minority? Like, okay, so there's white people, and then who's the most demographic in Edmonton? Like natives? Is it like Indians? Is it like
I
Asians?
think it's like just
it's all
Muslim. I feel like the Muslim culture is
Like Pakistani type, like that type of Muslim, or like Arabs?
Not really.
I don't need just like all. I feel like just like all like.
It's just mixed.
And I feel like
everything.
Canada's
There's
pretty
no race,
like
you don't
yeah,
see-
it's pretty multicultural like everywhere. I feel like you see a lot of like everybody now. Low key.
Nah, yeah, it's like that.
There's no.
Because
Yeah.
my friends who went out to Edmonton, they were like, yo, like, there was just it was only white people. Like, he was like the only Molly, like, on his street type, but maybe just in the white area.
I guess it really depends where you go. Yeah,
Bro.
that's for everywhere. It changes over time too.
I can't lie, you go to Millwoods, it's like I feel like it's more like multicultural there for me at least. I don't know. I see, but I feel like there's a lot of like it depends on the area that you're on of like where you're at, right? And I feel like that depends everywhere where you're at.
Edmonton's a pretty big place too. It's not all just one. It's not all the same in one spot. There's different
Facts.
spots. So.
And then how far is Calgary from y'all? Like, do y'all ever go to Calgary?
like
Yeah,
3 hours, like 3 hour drive.
Do you guys go to like the Stampede? Like, what do you like if someone from Edmonton is going to Calgary? Like, or what are you looking to do?
Stampede is tough.
Stampede.
Yeah, you gotta hit the Stampede.
Banff
got-
is
we
in
got-
the- in the
We got
summer.
family out
Banff,
there.
Yeah, I be going like almost every summer with my Dukes out there, like just to go see like family and what's happening.
Us in the city, we got a K-Days. We got K-Days. It's all right.
K Days is like Stampede.
It's like the Stampede.
K
same shit.
days?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
They
like
got performances and rides, all the same shit.
but I can't lie, it's turned to like
They-
buns. I can't lie, it turned to buns because
Yeah.
Not as
mans
big
think
as the
they're
Stampede.
mans think they're like mans just run there with cans and like try
Too much
pressing
wearing ants
everybody.
nowadays, man.
Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's just
Like,
easy. It
everybody's,
turns to a place-
everybody's crashing out at like
It turned to a place where you
things,
just mans can't go there to have fun. Mans go there to watch fights. You know.
In terms of the popular music in Edmonton, are you guys on the country side of the music? Like, is that popular there?
Country music?
Yeah, like what's like the most popular music usually?
Shout out my boy Big JS. Yeah, we be making country music. Shout out my boy Sheriff too. Like we actually make country rap and all that.
That's
yeah,
sick.
we're on that. We make all different types of music. R&B. We're on some crazy shit
Yeah,
too.
R&B for sure.
This guy makes some insane shit, some underground. all-
R&B for sure. R&B.
So my question, actually, this kind of leads into my next question is, could you see yourselves transitioning from drill music to like a different genre completely as you guys progress in your careers? Or do you feel like, nah, we're going to like always do the drill shit, you know?
Hell yeah.
I can't cap. I see me just doing the rap shit, but like I don't know. Like you never know, because in future like time I could like want to switch up the flow and like. But I feel like I'll always come back to the rap shit because that's what I've been into since I was like little. I remember being like fucking 8 listening to like SoundCloud rap, like Lil Pump, Dem Mans and shit like that, and
That's
Pressa,
facts. That's facts.
shit like that. Like I was young listening to Goose Fur, all that. Like
Me, I got really
Nova
introduced
King.
to the underground scene by like Lil Tracy, Young Bruh, Lil P, Lil Pump,
yeah,
All
Pump.
that-
Shout out Lil Pump.
Lil Trippie,
Oh yeah, shout out Lil Pump.
and
Big shout out.
and like I'm really versatile on the music. Like I do like R&B, rap. I do like EDM, low key.
He's on his like vamp shit. He be doing like the opium
Yeah,
shit
look,
too.
I'm saying, I would say K Steps, he's on his rap shit for sure, but us three, we have just as much like singing and experimental music as we do with the drill shit.
I say for me, like I'm always gonna be doing everything. Like, but I feel like always I'll be more tend to drop the rap shit.
Oh,
like, you know?
Your rap voice is really good though. Like I feel like you have a voice that's like distinct for rap drill.
Well,
You know,
even Miskeen, that song was still made so long ago. Like my voice and everything has still changed
And-
since then. So
And I can't even cap, like, man's right here is talented as fuck, bro. He was even like, bro, he was doing like the cover arts for mans. He was doing beats for mans, bro. He does everything, bro. He's,
you made the beat? Did you make the beat?
nah,
for
not
Miskeen?
that one.
That was a
but-
tight beat, alive.
Yeah, but he be making beats and shit, like, bro. He be
Crixus.
on his shit, bro. He be on his shit doing his craft, trying to make his craft better.
That's so
And
dope.
and that's another thing is when you're stuck in like all the politics and shit like that, bro.
can't do that.
You have no time for your craft and trying to, like, bro, like, when you're just out in the street doing all that, you have no time to be in the studio to go do your shit and be who you want to be on some shit, you know?
Real talk. Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, that's a good point. So what's next for you guys? Like you guys came to the big city, came to Toronto. You guys are about to open up for Team East. Are you guys working on an album? I know you guys are in talks with like a bunch of probably collaborations. So what's next for HBG?
What's up?
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow we're doing the Team East opening for Team East.
Yeah.
We got that song WhyG coming. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to shoot a video. We might have a video coming soon. You know? Shit like that.
Okay. And then is it just going to be like releasing singles? Because I noticed like the young boys, you guys don't do albums anymore. It's all just like singles and like Instagram and like it's more social media oriented. It's like, what's the point in making like a 30-track album when you should just do like one good song at a time, you know?
Right. We're trying to keep going with the HBG tapes too. So like have volumes, keep going as long as we can with that. HBG tapes. We're at like 1.5 right now. So we're about to drop the second one.
I don't be having like, I think Miskeen is like basically my only like drop now. Like I need to be dropping. Yeah, I need to start dropping like more for me at least. I don't know, cause I need to build up my catalog and shit like that, and then
A couple of these guys are just popping out, you know. So he's gotta get
like
his
and I'm very like
platforms.
I'm very picky with what I do. Like my beat selection, I'm picky with. Like with what I do, I'm picky with. Like, and if I don't think it's perfect to me, like I won't touch it. I don't know. I'm weird like that, so I just won't touch something I don't think is
I
like.
mostly drop on SoundCloud, but like I gotta drop more on all plats because like yeah, people try to listen to music and like it's not everybody does on SoundCloud. So like yeah, facts.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely interested in making some like EPs, working on some like projects, but I don't think big album, not yet.
Not yet. No, you guys are young too.
Not
Like
yet,
some
yeah.
people wait like 5 years, 10 years till their first album,
Yeah.
but they're already booming. So, man, that is good. So, you guys got the Team East show tomorrow. What's your favorite Team East track? Like any of them?
I'm fucking with Push right now. Push goes crazy. 100 OTD. Yeah.
I can't lie. I'm fucking with No Rest by KS Bands. KS Bands I'm fucking with heavy, but I've been fucking with Sav. Like Spooky was like my favorite shit in summer, or Mod shit. Mod shit's crazy, but I can't lie. I'm also fucking. I'm fucking with 100 OTD. His old shit, Walk. If you know what that is, but shit, man, I've been tapped into like Toronto scene for a bit. I think we all have been tapped into Toronto scene. So
Same. Another plot we might be doing today, or like before we leave, is Studio Legends. We might be shooting a video with them.
Jeez, Mod. Okay. Big up Studio Legend.
Yeah.
But we'll never. When maybe I won't release that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Just
yo,
like,
yo.
I don't want to
Kira.
jinx it. You know?
Saying,
should we tell them about the tracks, the Hitman ones?
oh yeah, we just we recorded yesterday with Hitman too.
Yeah,
producer,
we got
Hitman.
producer Hitman to produce some tracks for us. So we got maybe another cipher on the way. Some other tracks that K-Dot got on the way. Like, you know,
Hey, we
big-
did like
big
5
shit.
tracks. We made like a whole EP type shit in the studio.
With Hitman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Holy. And when can we expect any of these? Like, is it just like a waiting game, like wait and see type?
These are dropping soon. Yeah, we're trying to get these out. It's
Facts,
all
facts.
quality work. Like Hitman, shout out Hitman. He's probably the best.
Talented
that
ass
we've ever worked
guy,
with,
bro.
for sure.
I'm telling you, like,
Saying locked in your phone.
I've never seen some talent like that. Like,
We had
that's
5
crazy.
tracks pumped out in 4 hours. This guy did. And he was just freestyling crazy beat cuts, doing everything, but it was still snap within 10 seconds.
saying,
He was
chopping it
pushing
up
it out.
crazy.
He wasn't wasting
Shout
no
out
time.
Hitman. That's the man, then, bro.
No
That's the
time.
man,
If
bro.
y'all need studio time, hit up him, man.
Yeah, you better go
Bro,
there.
he's the man, bro.
You already know. So how long? You guys are here till what? Sunday? Like, and then you guys go back to Edmonton?
Yeah.
Okay. And now that people have seen you guys travel to Toronto, is your phone blowing up like locally? Like your Edmonton people hitting you up like, yo, you guys are in Toronto? Like, what's it like? Whatever. Or people kind of like
My bros
quiet
are
about it?
Like,
Low
my
key,
bros
yeah.
hit
Me,
up,
it's
yeah.
been like people been hitting me up talking about like, yo, what's happening with the show with Sev and shit like that. Like,
Bro, I don't know. For me, yeah, like Instagram's been blowing up, I think, for all of us. But like texting for me, like all my bros like know how I be. I don't be on my phone and shit. And they know if I'm in like Toronto and shit, I'm gonna be busy. So they don't be like texting me. But I know when I'm gonna get back, it's gonna be on some crazy shit. Like the bros not going.
I just tend to feel like most people are just, they don't know what's going on. Like they text me, they're like, yo, have you linked YG yet? And I'm like, who told you that was happening? I'm like, who told you that was happening? I'm like, I just tend to feel like most people don't, like, don't know what they're talking about.
Bro, and then
Question though, like this trip's been booming my business. Gotta do videography, and yeah, just on Instagram stories, like very people have been tapping in for videos now.
Okay, who are some Toronto videographers that you kind of
Yo,
look
shout
up
out
to?
John Appletree, that's my dog.
Johnny Appletree,
Yeah, he's
that's
nice
my
with it.
boy.
He's nice with it. And then OTRJ. He's sick
Okay.
too.
Wow. Okay, man. So you guys are kind of like an in-house team, like beats, recording, music videos, rap, everything kind of like in one group. Are there any members missing, or is this like HBG? This is just HBG?
No, we're missing like a bunch of the guys. We got like over 20 guys, like
No,
that
we
are
got,
really
like, hella
20 guys
guys.
that are
We
really
got, like,
locked
hella
in, like
guys,
trying to
like,
go early. Yeah, you could name a bunch of guys. Yeah, for sure.
So is it all of like the woods or whatever? Like, are they like pretty, or is it woods or hill?
Yeah. The hill is in the woods. So
Okay.
Mill Woods is kind of like the
wider like
yeah.
range of it, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we got guys out in Grand Prairie. Like shout out Ason. We got guys out at Edmonton too. So
we got a guy from the West too. Shout out Trips.
we got guys in New York, Puerto Rico. Like we got connections.
Really?
All around. Oh yeah.
There's HBG people in America.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying.
So what is it, like a Discord? Like how are you guys recruiting these mans? Like
A lot, like I said, we've been tapped in with these guys. It's not some guys that are just hitting us up out of nowhere. Like we really been like fucking with these guys for a minute. So I'm saying,
damn, that's some real motion. Do you guys see yourselves ever relocating from Edmonton to Toronto or America, or do you kind of want to keep Edmonton as the hub?
that's my city always, but I'm trying to.
You gotta broaden,
Stuff
like,
to mom.
you know, you can't like be
It's up to mom.
like when
You're meant to be global.
I can't cap like when you're like keeping yourself in that bubble, you only reach a certain like range of people, right? So I mean, at the same time of wanting to keep Edmonton as like the base of our place, right? Like we also got to broaden that everywhere. And like you said, how our man's being also recruited in America. Like we said, we're trying to broaden that, right? Like we like we're a group. This is like we're bros. Like we're a family, man. Like that's how we also see it. We're a family. We eat together. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like we're the bros. Like we're eating for that. Like we're trying to go for that money. We're doing it together like a family. Like, and that's just how it is. Like these are all my dogs. We're doing it together, and we're trying to do this. Wow, like broadening our crowd, broadening everybody who likes us, and like yeah, fuck the haters. Like it's the bros, bro. It's the bros. Like. I don't know how better to say that.
It seems like a movement almost. Like, so now when you guys want to do a show in New York, boom, I have a New York guy. Oh, you want to do a show in Puerto Rico, you got a Puerto Rico guy. So
Exactly.
I like what you guys are doing, bro.
If you fuck with us, you gotta throw up the H, bro. And
I'm
that's
saying.
how it is.
That's
bro.
the H?
Yeah, the concert, throw up the H, bro. This is the H or this.
Okay.
The H, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And that stands for the hill.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Yeah, man. Yo, HBG, HBlockGoons in the building.
Active.
Any last words you guys want to leave the audience before we sign out here?
Fuck, shout out all the guys, man.
Don't get it twisted.
Drew, bro. Shout out my nigga Guilty, bro.
Yes, sir.
For real, shout out the guys.
Don't get it twisted.
Yes, sir.
All
Big
right.
Southside shit, man.